Alhamdulillah wassalamu wassalatu ala Rasulullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we will be doing lesson 1 of a hadith which Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us to give charity. And it is mentioned in Hadith of Albukhari, this hadith of giving zakat, number 721 in chapter 12. So I quote that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that the best object of charity is that which is given by a wealthy person, and whoever abstains from asking others from some financial help, Allah will give him and save him from asking others, and whoever is satisfied with Allah has given him, Allah will make him self-sufficient. So this is saying that we should give charity. This Muhammad sallallahu basically told us to give charity. And also it says, Muhammad sallallahu also said, and I quote this, that whoever, I don't quote this, but whoever doesn't give charity, but he can afford to give charity, and he knows that you have to give charity, but he does not give charity, that is a sin. Muhammad sallallahu said from this hadith, Hadith of Albukhari, we are required to give at least 2.5% of our charity. We have to. Muhammad sallallahu also told us that we, even if you cannot afford it, at least give even a little bit of your things. That is still, Allah will give you lots of rewards. But if you have you can't afford anything, you cannot give somebody something as charity, you even teaching one ayat to that person from the Quran is considered charity. Also, even if you don't know any surah, but you know you have to give charity, even smiling is okay. Even smiling is a good deed, which Allah will reward us, inshallah. We know that we have to give charity, and if you cannot afford it, at least smile. That is a way of giving charity, as Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. And if you can not do any of those things, you are disabled, you don't know any surah of the Quran Sharif, and you don't have money, then in that case that is okay. But when you can afford it, you have time to do it, and you know that you have to give charity, 2.5% of your charity every single year that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, and if you do not do it, that is committed a sin. And feeding somebody is a part of charity too. If you give somebody food, that is also considered charity. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also says this in an authentic hadith, that whoever goes to sleep with an empty stomach, and they have a neighbor and they know that their neighbor has no food and has an empty stomach, and you're the one with a full stomach, and you know that, but you do not do anything, then you are not considered a Muslim. So in my opinion, it is required to give charity, and it is required to follow what Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.